Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Game Watch Live. Hope you're all well. Hope you've had a good day. Ready for a good watch along. This should be a cracking game. This Chelsea versus Arsenal game. Seen a few strange results over the weekend, but there's a lot to play for these two teams. Chelsea just sat one position above Arsenal on goal difference. That's all. They both sat on 18 points. Chelsea in 5th and Arsenal in 6th. Whoever wins this game, thanks to all the guys joining us on TikTok. It's great to see you all. Hope you're looking forward to a good game here. Your support is very much appreciated. I'm just telling everyone that these two teams sit 6th and 5th at the moment. Chelsea just above on goal difference. Both sat on 18 points. Lot to play for, because whoever wins this one, if there is a winner, will go into 3rd position behind Man City. Only 2 points behind Man City. They've got to win this, because they're at the moment 10 points behind Liverpool, and they can't afford to slip any further behind. So it's a vital game for both teams. If they've got any aspirations of winning the league, probably out of it really already. But qualification for the Champions League positions and what have you, they've got to win. It's as simple as that. We've seen some odd results over the weekend with Ipswich beating Tottenham in the last few minutes for their first win of the season. So congratulations to Tottenham, to Ipswich. And of course, Man City getting beat in a poor second half show against Brighton yesterday. 4 losses in a row for Man City now. So it's all to play for. Liverpool are setting the pace now and just plodding along, winning these games and totting up the points. Welcome to Dave. He reckons he can't wait to see this game, and with a bit of luck, it should be a good game. So, with that in mind, guys, the teams are as follows. For Chelsea, it's Sanchez in goal. We've got Gusto, Fofana, Colwell and Cucurella, who's playing in place of James. The manager explained just before I came on here that it's a tactical switch and nothing to do with James being unfit for the game. Up to Chelsea, says Finn. Yeah, so it's nothing to do with James's fitness. It's just a tactical switch. Caicedo and Lavia will be the 2 midfielders. Madueke, Palmer, Neto and Jackson up front. As for Arsenal, it goes Raya in goal, and it will be White, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, and it's good to see Odegaard back in the squad after his 2 months out. Now, we did play a few minutes at the end of that European game in midweek. How fit he is and whether he's fit enough to last a full game, we don't know. But obviously, the manager thinks that he's vital to this team in a game like this tonight. And so he's in there alongside Partey and Rice, Saka, Havertz and Martinelli up front. So that's the two teams as it stands at the moment. With 10 minutes to go, should be a good atmosphere at the bridge today. Looking forward to a good game. It'll be a bit of blood and thunder. It's obviously a London derby. Both of these teams. Hey, Jack. Welcome, Jack. How are you doing? Hope you're going to enjoy this game today. Nice to see you here. Thanks for joining us. Just saying that it should be a good game. There's no love lost between these two teams. So, looking at that, if you've heard the teams that I've just announced there, if you've got any comments regarding the two teams, Cucurella in for James, Odegaard, how fit is he? Is he fit enough to get through this full game? It's going to be a difficult one for him to come back into, but the manager must think he's fit enough. So, anyone got any comments? We can discuss them in the last 10 minutes before the game kicks off. Or if you just want to put in a score prediction, let's have a laugh at those In you coming. Jeremy says, come on, Chelsea. So there's a lot of Chelsea fans in for this game today. Any guys want to put their comments in, you're quite welcome to. If you have just joined us, and if you're not a subscriber to the channel, please do become a subscriber and hit that like button as well. It just helps the channel grow with the algorithm. If you have any comments that you want to put in, you can put the comments in now. If you've got any score predictions, it'd be nice to see those, see what you think. I think I just saw one there. 3-1 to Arsenal, says Darren. Interesting. I'm not a Chelsea fan, but I want Arsenal to lose. Says, is it Mascara? Can't quite see that. Jack says 2-0 to Arsenal. Oh, so everybody fancies Arsenal, even though they've been on a bit of a poor run, quite like Man City. Hey, Zach, how are you doing? I'm all right, thanks. You? Darren's a Liverpool fan. No wonder he wants a draw. Would be good for you then, Darren, wouldn't it? So that they're not pulling too many points back on your lead. 4-0 to Arsenal. If it's 4-0 to Arsenal, that will be a hell of a game to watch. As a neutral, 4-0 to Arsenal. If we've got a pitch invasion in front of the camera there. You, pitch invasion. Yeah, you're a star. You and the dog are a star. 2-1 to Chelsea. Says the chosen one. Welcome, the chosen one. How are you doing? All right. Nice to see you back today. 2-1 to Chelsea. Everybody's predicting goals anyway, so it should be a good game. Please change the angle. Which angle? How do you want it? AJ? 3-1 to the Chelsea. Yeah, good to see that you're very good, chosen one. Plenty of goals, not a boring match. Yeah, couldn't agree more. As a neutral, yeah, plenty of goals will do us fine today. (1-1) Chelsea and Arsenal, says is that Jeremy? 3-2 to Chelsea, says Jack. 3-2 will be a good one. I'd like that. 5 goals in the game. Cole Palmer hat-trick incoming. Well, he's going to need to up his performance after last week's striker 10, isn't he? He didn't have a good game last week, so striker 10, how greedy. Yeah, anything that's got goals in it will do us today, won't it? Yeah, there's a lot of guys in the comments saying a hat-trick for one or another. Palmer gets a hat-trick. With one up top, I'll go bold. Nice. Everybody's, I think the consensus is in the chat is that most people are fancying Arsenal, which is a surprise. With Chelsea being at home, wouldn't you say that they're slight favourites? Havertz's hat-trick against his old club. Now, that would be something, wouldn't it? That would be something to write about in the papers tomorrow. Team's just about to come out. They're in the tunnel now. I think there'll be a bit of a ceremony for it being Remembrance Sunday today before the game gets underway, which is fair enough. just put the score on for the guys on YouTube and the timer when it's ready. We're ready. There we go. Thanks to everyone who has joined on YouTube. If you're not a subscriber, please do consider becoming a subscriber and hit that like button. It just helps the channel grow. Thanks to everyone who's become a follower also. Your support is very much appreciated. Hope you're looking forward to a good game. Should be a good game, this one. Final game before the international break. Just when the season gets interesting. Because international breaks come and spoil it all, but that's the way it is at times, unfortunately. Well, the commentary will stay on, I'm afraid, my friend, because this stream runs on YouTube as well as a watch along. No pictures, I'm afraid, so the commentary will have to stay on. You could always turn your volume down if you don't want my commentary and just watch the game in silence. I can't put the TV commentary on, Dylan, because I'll get a copyright strike on YouTube if I do. Hey, Jackatron, thanks for joining us. How are you doing, my friend? Nice to see you. Thanks for your support tonight. Looking forward to a good game here. Are you a Chelsea or Arsenal fan? Two managers shake hands. Obviously, they know each other very well and are probably good friends. Two teams are just going to line up for the 2-minute silence and the playing of the last post as it's Remembrance Sunday. I support Arsenal, Jackatron. So have you got a prediction for this game today then? Most people are going for an Arsenal win. What do you think, Jackatron? Just going through the ceremony of laying the wreath, and then there'll be the playing of the last post. When it all kicks off, guys, we will observe a silence just to pay our respects. The crowd were immaculately silent for that. Fantastically respected. So we're just about to get the game underway now after all those ceremonies gone through. Thanks to all the guys who are sending the gifts. It's very much appreciated. It does help support the channel and helps cover the running costs, because this isn't my job. I just do this because I enjoy it. But the running costs are all mine, so anything that's sent is very much appreciated. Two captains just carrying their poppy wreaths. Arsenal to kick off, kicking from left to right. And away we go. Whoever wins this goes into the top four. The ball's played long. Havertz goes up. It's won by Colwill, and then Palmer helps it on. Rice cleans up as the ball goes up to halfway, and then it's going to go all the way back to Raya to get an early touch. Saliba. Odegaard getting an early touch. He'll want to feel his way into the game. How fit he is, we shall see. As the ball's played forward. Sanchez plays a long one forward. Jackson was chasing it down, but the keeper anticipates that, heads it out. Back to Colwill. Cole Palmer seeing a bit of the ball early on. It's good to see. Want him involved in this game if we're going to get a few goals and a good clearing football. Martinelli. Caicedo trying to hold Martinelli off. Martinelli predictably pushes him over, and Caicedo gets the free kick. I don't know why they do that there. I mean, Caicedo wasn't going anywhere. Why did Martinelli push him over? Takes the pressure off. Cucurella. Palmer dummies it, lets it go through. Colwill drives it against Havertz's legs. Neto, and then through to Palmer. He goes all the way through to the right. Madueke got a chance to run. A bit of space in front of him. Can't get it out of his feet, but he has now. Lays it down. It's cut back. It's probably aiming for Jackson, but it's Partey who clears it. Not very far, but it is cleared. It's Gusto got that cross in. Goes back to Caicedo and then to Lavia. Palmer looking for the ball all the time. And he has a shot from way out. And it's a great shot, and it's well tipped over by Raya. And whoever said that Palmer might get a hat-trick, well, he looks like he fancies it today. It's a good shot by Palmer. It's a shot that you'd expect Raya to save, but it's a great start to the game. And Palmer's going to take the resulting corner. It could be a left-footed away swinger. And it comes. It's headed away at the near post. Saka has it, plays it down the line for the run. Martinelli's not going to get there, and it goes all the way back to Sanchez. Colwill. Cucurella could do with a haircut. Inside to Lavia, a bit of space in centre midfield. Palmer makes a run through. Ball was aimed at Neto, but it was cut out and it's lumped forward. Caldwell plays it into the middle, but Jackson can't control it. He's lost control of that. Chelsea battling back for it. Neto again. Goes to Madueke. He got a chance to run at his man again. But he cuts inside on his left foot. Back to Caicedo. Does anybody else think that the comments on the screen are spoiling their viewing? Palmer's away again. It's out to the right-hand side. Neto. Gusto has a go. It's deflected out. It's going to be a throw. Madueke's going to take it. Gusto and Palmer getting forward as often as they can. Caicedo has it now. Gives it to Lavia. Cucurella out wide and gets it. This is Neto. Gives it back to Cucurella. Lavia to Caicedo. Fofana. Chip forward. Madueke can't keep that in. Just a bit too far in front of him. It's a long throw down the line. It's tidied up, laid all the way back to Sanchez. He drives it long to the right-hand side. Madueke underneath it. It's headed away. Timber gets there. Throw taken quickly by Chelsea. Caicedo to Colwill. Cucurella. It's Fofana. Fofana again. Colwill. Arsenal just putting the pressure on now, trying to squeeze Chelsea up. And it's working because Cucurella's had to go back to Sanchez. He plays it inside to midfield, but it's lost to Rice. Rice plays it forward to Odegaard. Havertz. Gabriel wins the corner. First corner of the game for Arsenal. I'll have to watch Gabriel. He knows how to score from a corner. It's Rice who's going to take it. Right-footed in-swinger. Well, if they're going to take it from there, it's nowhere near the quadrant where it's supposed to be in, but bit of pushing going on as usual. Someone's gone down already. The referee saw it and has blown up. There's Havertz who's gone down. Neto tried to give him a hand up and he was having none of that. Referees are having a word with Havertz about it. But it goes on all the time. Every corner, every game, it goes on. And the referees have still not been able to sort it out. So you watch Lavia and Havertz again. They'll start pushing each other again. It happens all the time. Ball comes. It's flicked on. Back post. It's a good one. It's cleared though. Not so far though. Been picked up again. Declan Rice has put it back in there. Headed out again. Comes out to the edge of the box. White's shot is blocked. Still on the edge of the box. Declan Rice battling with Madueke for it. Madueke's come out with it. Chelsea looking to break away. Cole Palmer just calming things down a bit. Gives it to Colwell. Out to Cucurella. Sanchez plays it inside. Colwell again. He switches it right the way across to Madueke. It's a great ball this time. Madueke just got it trapped under his feet, but he's still got a chance to attack on his left foot. And I don't know what happened to his shot there. Looking for his left-footed shot. It was blocked and spawned it up into the air, and it has gone out for a corner to Chelsea, but thank you. Palmer's going to take this from the corner, left-footed away swinger. And it comes. Raya takes charge of that. Makes a good catch. He's pumped it down the middle. It goes all the way through to Sanchez. Looks like Jackson may have fouled Raya as he tries to clear that one, and the referee's pulled it all the way back for that foul. Looks like Jackson got a bit of a kick on the leg from Raya as he tried to clear it. That was Colwell. Nothing in it, really. Partey plays it down the line. Timber knocked Fofana over. Fofana thought it was a foul, but the referee's given nothing but the throw. Nice and have it deep on the left-hand side in the Chelsea half. Not a great deal of movement for the throw to take, but it goes in, and it's going to be shepherded out, is it? It looked like a corner there, but the referee's not seen that one. Fofana, yeah, it was a corner. Fofana tried to hook it onto Havertz. It bounced off Havertz onto Fofana and went out. Referee never saw that one. It's taken short, and Arsenal are pressing high. Well played into the midfield, though. Jackson tried to get it out wide, and it's blocked, and Arsenal have picked the ball up in the middle. It's Rice. He has to go back. As Chelsea are pushing up. Neto, but it goes out to the right-hand side. Partey out to Saka. White has got the ball. A good chip to the back post. A trip over it to Arsenal. Lose the ball. It's picked up again. Gabriel battling for it and got the decision from the referee. Saka gets it on the right-hand side again. He's got a chance to attack Cucurella. Comes inside on his left foot and tries a shot. Cucurella's too close to him, blocks it, and it goes out for the throw. Saka has it. 4 of them around him. Wins the throw. White. Goes to Gabriel. Cross to Rice. Martinelli held up by Gusto. Has to go back. Rice to Gabriel. Back to Rice. Inside, Partey. Rice again, seeing a lot of the ball in this attack. Goes down the line for the return ball and gets it. He's right in the corner though. He has to go back out. There's Rice still holding the ball despite the attentions of Fofana. And goes back. Goes long to Saka, but Cucurella read that, cut it out. So throw to Arsenal. Saliba goes all the way across. It's Gabriel. Out to the left-hand side. Martinelli again got a chance to run at Gusto. Goes back inside to the support. Gabriella up to Martinelli again. Faced up by Gusto again. Has to go back again. Partey gets the ball back again. Goes out to Odegaard. Inside to Saka. Odegaard again. Looking to go long. It's just a bit short and it's headed away. There's a collision there between Caicedo and Odegaard. Odegaard's gone down. Free kick's given to Arsenal. Referee's going to have a word with Caicedo. Oh yeah, it didn't really challenge for the ball. Caicedo, he just barged into Odegaard, quite rightly given a foul against. Joe says 2-2 draw. I'd settle for that 2-2 draw. It's not good for either team, but for us neutrals, a 4-goal match would be a good game. Odegaard's back on his feet now anyway, so 2-0 to Arsenal, 3-1 to Arsenal. Yeah, everybody's favouring Arsenal today. Oh, there we have a Chelsea. Wes says 2-1 to Chelsea. 5-0 to Chelsea. That would be a good game. Timber to Martinelli. He's had it taken off him by Caicedo, who tries to drive it down the line. Martinelli blocks it and it goes out for the goal kick. Taking the time with this one. It's played short to the keeper. It's closed down by Havertz and he has to go along down the line. Madueke tried to get hold of it, but it's bouncing around, difficult to control, and Arsenal come away with the ball again. It's crossed. Colwell clears it, not very well, but Chelsea have been pinned into their own half. Palmer comes away now, gets it wide to Neto into the box on his left foot, cross it to the back post. It's a good cross. Medawaki got up, but it's not known for his heading, and he heads it wide. But it's a good counter attack by Chelsea there. Simply Joy supports whoever wins this game. I do as well. Simply Joy. I don't mind who wins it. I like good at counter-attacking football as well. Medawaki probably should have done better than that because he got above his defender and ought to have really got that on target. It's been closed down, is Ray, but he has cleared it away. He's done well to get it away as well. To White, inside to Saka. He's crowded out. Lavia lays it out to Palmer, who gets the ball across, but it's easy one for the goalkeeper to pick up at his near post. Arsenal come away. Havertz. Cucurella gets his toe in, and Chelsea pick the ball up again. Palmer on the edge of the box on his left foot. He tries to play it through, but he doesn't manage it. And White goes back to the keeper, who's going to drive it long. Saka looking for the ball to come down. Havertz to Saka. Saka's got a chance to... Oh, that's a bad tackle, that. A bad tackle by Colwell. He's probably going to get a booking for that. And he does. Probably deserved as well. Saka was in front of him and away. And he takes him out. I'm not sure whether it was a red. I think a yellow. It was through on goal, though. But there was others around him. I don't think it was a clear goal-scoring opportunity, which is the definition of a red, isn't it? Anyway, the free kick is going to be taken by Rice. A chance to swing one in, and the referee's not happy with something. Reckons Jackson's not his full 10 yards, but it's swung in now. It's going to be... Well, keeper decides to punch it instead of catching it, but it worked out. But Jackson's just given the ball away again. And then Arsenal are offside. A VAR penalty check, apparently. What was that for? I don't know. Colwell pulled Gabriel down, but Gabriel wasn't appealing for a penalty, and there's nothing come of that from VAR. Colwell hits it into midfield there, but it's not picked up. Madueke, though, is away on the right-hand side. He plays it into Gusto. Unlucky that the back heel didn't come off and it's cleared. Fofana picks the ball up, though. Chelsea got a chance to spray it to the left. Neto got White in front of him. Tries to go around him. Cuts back to his right foot. Left foot again, right foot. Is he going to get a crossing? It goes to the back post, and how did Gusto miss that at the back post? A free header, and he's headed it over. And that was great by Neto. He created a bit of space and got the cross in. And I thought I was just waiting for the ball to hit the back of the net from Gusto. And he's headed it over. And really, it was a free header from 3 yards out. He's got to hit the target. He's got to hit the back of the net from there. And Chelsea should be 1-0 up. He was in front of Martinelli. Martinelli was never going to be able to challenge for that ball. Oh, how did he head that over? Should have been 1-0. He's still down and injured from that, though. A break in play while Gusto gets attention. It looks like his left foot, his left ankle, is actually laid virtually in the Arsenal goal. Thanks to Simply Joy, who's supporting the channel with plenty of comments. It's great to see you again, Simply Joy. I know you join us every week, and it's great that you do support us. Maybe Martinelli just fell on his ankle as he headed that one over the bar, possibly. Manager Maresca, I think everybody in that crowd there and the manager thought that should have been in the back of the net. Neto turned once, twice, 3, 4 times on left and right foot, and I thought his chance of crossing it had gone, but he got on his left foot and created that bit of space that White couldn't close down. It was great play by Neto. And that's the problem for Madueke on the opposite side, is that a left footer on the right-hand side, he has to cut in all the time, which makes it easier to defend against Madueke. But Neto can go both ways. Anyway, the player's back underway. Martinelli gets round Caicedo, puts a cross in, but it's cleared away. Ball's played inside to Saka. Saka to White, back to Saka. Saka's going to go down the outside, puts a right-footed cross in. It's a good cross as well. It's flicked away at the back post. Caicedo. Timber tries to put a ball into the back post. It's too far. And it goes out for a goal kick. It's a great game, this. It's backwards and forwards, both sides. For the neutral. That's poor by Colwill there. He tried to get it down the line. Saka's inside. He had a shot on his left foot. It's on again. Martinelli had another shot at the back post. Well saved by Sanchez. And there's a chance of a break on the right-hand side. Madueke. Palmer's trying to get up. Oh, it's Jackson. Palmer's lays out to Madueke on his left foot. Can he get a shot? It's blocked. Still bouncing around on the edge of the box. Saliba's cleared it, but it's headed back in. Madueke to Colwill. And the referee stops the Timber got a ball in the face. Great save at the far end there by Sanchez. Martinelli must have thought he was going to score at the back post there. Sanchez closed the angle down there, narrowed the angle, and got a strong left hand to it. It's well played. Madueke again. Comes across to Cucurella on the left. Goes back to Colwill. Arsenal squeezing. That's well played. It's a ways for Fofana. Madueke to Fofana, who's carried on his run. Tries to get the cross in. It's blocked. Was it blocked? No, maybe he just sliced it behind. I thought it had hit the defender and gone behind, but it didn't. No. And it's a goal kick to Arsenal. Yeah, I've got to agree. Backwards and forwards, attacking football, it is great to see. For us neutrals, you can always tell if it's a good game because you look up and it's 30 minutes gone and you think, where's that time gone? Declan Rice looking for an out ball. He's holding his hands out saying, come on, who's mucking a move for me? It's a bit bunched in the middle there. Rice again holding his hands out saying there's no one to play it to. It's coming out to this side. Odegaard. He's had to go back. Saliba to Raya. Rice seeing a lot of the ball again, but deep in his own half. He'd like to see it a bit further forward if he could. Saliba plays the ball forward. It's White that was up in the area there, getting himself forward. Takes the throw, gives it to Saka. Goes inside one, still has the ball. He's got three around him, pulls Cucurella down, does he? No? Ball runs out for a goal kick anyway. Ball's drilled forward. Saka inside. Pulled back by Cucurella. Gets the free kick. There should be a couple of moderators in there. Havertz has scored. While I was looking at that, I took my eye off it, and Havertz was through on goal. Couple of yards out, and he slots it past Sanchez. And Chelsea are going mad. Don't know what they're going mad about. If there's anything that was wrong with that, the VAR will take a look. Possible offside. Oh, he takes it quickly and he stood all on his own. And he might just be offside there, but it goes too easily past Caicedo. Yeah, it looks like this one's going to be ruled out by VAR, guys. At half time, Jack, I'll make you a moderator so you can help us out. That's offside, isn't it? I think if you look at the 18-yard box line there, you can see that he's half a yard offside. Yeah, offside. No goal. Ellis? Yes, no problem, mate. I'll do that at half time. You and Jack. Pedro Neto gets a yellow card for protesting. There's no point in protesting. Let the VAR do its job. Drilled forward, Rice. Havertz challenges for it. It's headed out. Fofana, throw to Arsenal. Yeah, offside, never mind. That's the way it should be, simply Joy. It's offside, never mind, carry on. I agree. Odegaard has the ball, but is robbed by Neto on the halfway line. Cucurella goes all the way back to the keeper. Caicedo slings it out to the right to Madueke. It's Timbers all over Madueke, but he manages to lay it back. And goes all the way back to Sanchez, who drills it forward again, looking for Madueke. Don't get there. And Gabriel heads it out for the Chelsea throw. Madueke brought down this time. Timber brings him down. Referee gives the free kick. Ironic cheers from the Chelsea fans. Madueke goes inside, but he's just let the ball run too far in front of him, and then he trips the defender up, and the free kick's given. Timber goes down. Hey, Riley. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're doing well. So far, this has been a good game. 36 minutes gone. There's still no goals, but it's been full of talking points and action. As Cucurella has the ball. Cole Palmer, I'd forgotten about him. He hasn't seen much of the ball in the last 20 minutes. Lavia gets it out to the right-hand side. It's a poor pass by Gusto. Goes out for the throw. Declan Rice. He's got a chance to move forward, but he's not. He's coming back again. As White plays it back. Partey lays it through. Looking for Havertz. It was cut out, though. It's a good run by Havertz, though. Now it's played forward again. Jackson. Keeper comes out to that one. Puts his boot through it. Comes to Caicedo. Fofana. Slavia. It's Caicedo again. He's coming across to Cucurella. Colwill. Cucurella's on the outside and does get it. Saka facing him up. Neto's pushed over by White. Free kick. Caicedo goes down the line to Cucurella. Saka manages to take the ball off him. Neto's gone down as a. I don't know. Got the book in there as well. It was white or not. White and Neto had a bit of a coming together just a couple of minutes ago, and this time there's nothing in that. Ben White gets a yellow card for grabbing Neto on the arm, who went down holding his face. And Palmer's free kicks are a nightmare. What was he thinking of there? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing about Palmer. What was he doing? You haven't seen a lot of the ball. He started off well, but you haven't seen anything of the ball in the last 25 minutes. Rice goes for the ball. It's too far in front of him, though. Madueke takes it off him, and then Lavia, Caicedo, to the edge of the box to Palmer, and he's just let it run away from him. Just couldn't get it under control. He would have had a chance of a shot. Cucurella tidies up, but there's half a chance that was gone there for Palmer. Caicedo back inside to Palmer. Out to Cucurella. And Colwell goes back to keeper Sanchez. Havertz almost got a block in there. The clearance goes straight to Gabriel. Arsenal pick it up again. Last 4 minutes of this first half. Ball out to the left. Gabriel is held up by Gusto, as he has been all game so far. Run made forward. It's a poor ball. It's too straight and goes straight through to Sanchez. And that's poor from Chelsea as well. They just give the ball straight back to Arsenal in the midfield. Rice. Gabriel to Martinelli. There's Gusto forcing him back as usual. Partey looks to get out to Saka, brings it under control, but Cucurella's all over him, and Cucurella concedes the throw. White's going to take it. Havertz gets boos from the Chelsea crowd, as you would expect. Gabriel Martinelli offside in the box. It's a tight one, that. I'm not sure whether he was offside. Oh, it didn't look like it. It was very tight. Last minute and a half of this first half. Still no goals, but plenty of action. Jackson working hard for it. Gets a nudge from Rice, and on the edge of the box, the free kick is given. Into the last minute of this first half, and Chelsea have got a free kick in a dangerous position. Not much in it. Hip to hip there, really, but Jackson goes down and referee gives the foul. Palmer, what's he going to do with this one? Gusto with him, but I can't imagine that anybody else but Palmer's going to take this. Raya just trying to get his wall covering his left-hand post. Odegaard's the draft excluder, and it comes now, and it hits the wall from Palmer. So another poor one. And eventually he loses out. And then commits the foul and gives the free kick away. Timber complaining that he wouldn't give the ball back. And someone does get a yellow card for that. I don't know if it was Palmer or not. Medaweki. Ball goes long. Two Chelsea players getting each other's way. Rice comes with the ball, but he has the ball taken off him. It's played through to Jackson, who's held up by Saliba. Madueke has gone beyond him, but Jackson's going on. He falls over, and the free kick is given. A little nudge from Odegaard, maybe, but not enough to go down. But the free kick is given. No foul dive, I agree. Don't let Palmer take it this time, please. Into 3 minutes of added time, and we've had almost two of it already. Another chance for Palmer, but it's further out this time. He's going to do well to put this in the back of the net. Here it comes into the wall again. Poor again by Palmer. So far out, he had the chance to get it up and over that wall, and he didn't manage it. Ball goes down the line. Neto tries to lay it back, but doesn't. And it comes out to Saka. Just a few seconds left. He lays it back to White. Goes all the way back to Raya in the end. Last few seconds, he lays it out again. White wins the ball, gives it to Saka. Saka and Cucurella. Cucurella gets the better of Saka again. Palmer a bit of space in midfield now. He's got Neto on the outside of him. His left foot is into the edge of the box now. Lays it inside. Palmer. He had a chance, couldn't control it, and that's the end of it for this first half. 0-0. There's been chances, but no one's been able to take it. I don't think it's been a boring half. Let me just I'm just trying to sort this mods out now. Just bear with me, gals, while I'm just trying to find out how to do this modding business. I know how to do it before. I'm just trying to find out how to make people mods. I've done it once before, but if you bear with me, Ellis and Jack, if I can remember how to do it, I will make you mods. If anybody can help me with it. Must be some way of doing it. Ah, there we go. Jack, you are now a moderator. If I can find Ellis in the chat, I know how to do it now. I'll make him a moderator as well. Ellis, if you put a comment in now. Live access suspended. I've been suspended, babe, by TikTok.
Why?
Save live access suspended.
Oh dear. That's terrible.
Yeah.
No, why is live access? Why they what you call it? Why are you suspended?
Probably because I'm showing live and you can't do it. Till November the 17th.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Ellis. Apparently, I've just been suspended on TikTok. It must be for showing live games. That's all I can think of till the 17th. So I've had it. By the looks of things, I'm trying to go back, but it won't have it. Live access suspended until the 17th of November. So that's it, I'm afraid, Ellis. They've suspended me. Yeah, I'm afraid so, my friend. Yeah, I'm just looking now to see. I'm getting a few messages saying, what's happened? What's happened? Sorry, guys, I've been done. So that might be the end of my TikTok lives, and it'll just be watch-alongs possibly, which ain't quite the same, and I won't get as many views, I guess, but I don't know what I can do. I was told actually that by a guy who joined us early in the watch-alongs on TikTok, that TikTok never bothered with it because they can't differentiate between live and not live or something. But obviously, so that's not true because they've just cut me off. So everybody else will be wondering where I am, but I can't even give anybody a message or anything to let them know. I've just been completely cut off, so I'll have to just do it here on TikTok. Yeah, sorry, Alice. I just found your name and I was just about to do you as a mod, and the screen went white and it just cut me straight off. Yeah, I'd like to apologise to everybody because I've had a lot of support over the last few games as well. It's such a shame, but nothing else I can do. I'll be able to come back on the 17th by looks of things, which don't really matter so much because it's the international break now. But when I come back next time, it'll just be like this as a watch along with commentary rather than live because they won't let me do it. That was a shame because it was going real well on TikTok as well, but so if anybody does want to stick with us here on YouTube, you just get to see my ugly mug commentating on the game in front of me. Yeah, Jack. I just made Jack a mod, and I was just doing yourself, and it cut me off. But if anybody does want to carry on with the live watch along, they can join us on YouTube if they want to. Be nice to see anybody. Thanks for your support, Ellis. It's great that you've come across here and subscribed. I really do appreciate it. I guess it's better than nothing doing it this way. If anybody else wants to join us from TikTok, they are quite welcome to come across. It'd be great to see everybody. Still on the break at the moment. Should be back out soon. Yeah, Jack. Yeah, I got suspended, mate. It just cut me off. I just made you a mod, and I was just about to do Ellis, and it cut me off and said I'm suspended from live screening until the 17th. I don't really know. I don't really know, Jack, at all. Why it's done it. I never got no warning or anything. It just cut me off. So what's gone on? I don't know. But I'm suspended till the 17th, which really doesn't matter because it's only the international break now. There's no live games on. But when I come back on the 17th, I would imagine that I can't show any more live football because they'll just cut me off again. Yeah, I've tried to go live. I'll just have another look again, see if I can go live. But it just says, I'll just try again. Yeah, it says live access suspended. You can go live and join the live as a guest starting from the 17th of November. So looks like I've been suspended. There's a lot of guys sent me messages as well on TikTok. Nothing I can do about it. I can't even reply to them. But if anyone wants to join us on here, at least the football will continue. Yeah, I don't know what I can do about it, Jack. I might on the 17th when it clears, I might try it again and see if I get cut off. I don't know. I might do a bit of checking on Google and just see what the rules are for. Yeah, give it a try, Alice. You might find that you can do it. It didn't cut me off immediately. I've done probably 10 or 12 games before I've had this hit me, so you never know. I'll just put your comment up there, Jack. Brilliant live, though. So try show us a game on YouTube, mate. If you want, I can't do it on YouTube. I know for definite that if I start showing a live game on YouTube, I'll be cut off within seconds. Yeah, that's it, Jack. Yeah, they're keen on anything to do with copyright on YouTube, and as soon as you put a single thing on, they cut you straight off. The thing with YouTube is that they say that you can show replays of games and what have you, but you've got to put your own spin on things. You can't just show a replay word for word. You've got to add something to it so that you don't get a copyright strike. Was it you, Jack, that told me that that TikTok don't bother with live? I know somebody did. I can't remember who it was. Looks like the two teams are coming out for this second half, but it's gone to another break at the moment. Quick advertisement break while the teams are coming from the tunnel. Yeah, it was fun right from the start. I don't know why it's suddenly just cut us off. Whether it's just suddenly found me and decided, right, that's it, you're not having no more. Well, the teams are out anyway for the second half. Well, Arsenal are anyway. Yeah, I think you can screen share on lives, Ellis, but I just can't go live. Yeah, that's right. I thought, it was you who said give it a try, and I did do, and I thought, oh yeah, it's working this perfectly. I don't know how far you have to be away from it for that certain distance. If you get too far away, it spoil the viewing, won't it? But I don't know. Both teams are out anyway. I don't think there's been any substitutions so far. About to get the second half underway. Away we go. Chelsea kick it off, kicking from left to right. Ball's driven long. Jackson goes up for it, doesn't win it. It's Gabriel that wins it, and it goes out for the throw to Chelsea on the right-hand side. Yeah, we give it a try. I'm a bit disappointed because it was a goal going so well as well. But I think to go live, Ellis, you need 1,000 subscribers, don't you? Palmer getting involved early on, whips one in that David Raya goes down and saves at his near post, rolls it out to Rice, plays it to Party, goes out to the right hand side. That'll be White to Saka. Saka is immediately confronted by Cucurella. And it goes all the way back to Raya. He comes across to the left. Into midfield. It's Party. Out to the right again. To White. Comes across to Gabriel. Yeah, it's the most difficult job, Ellis, is getting that 1,000 subscribers so that you can go live. Ball goes forward, but it's hooked away by Cucurella. Neto back inside. Palmer. He has to turn around. He's got a couple of men around him. He hasn't got much space, but he lays it down the line to Neto. He cuts inside on his right foot again, but has to go back to Cucurella. Fofana comes across to the right to Gusto. Madaweki goes down the outside. Right foot cross to the back post. Good catch by Raya. Partey was looking for a ball down the line to Saka, and Cucurella stretched and cut it out as it was going through to him. Well played by Cucurella. He's had a good game so far. Yeah, on YouTube, you don't need 1,000 subscribers to go live. You can go live virtually immediately after you've applied to go live. But you've just got to watch out for the copyright. You can't show live games. You can't even have the commentary on because they'll pull you for that. Madaweke on his left-hand side comes inside for a shot, and it's sliced it wide and high. Not one he'll look back on. Taken short again. Goes back to Raya again as Chelsea squeeze them up high. Havertz brings it down to Saka. Odegaard gives it back to Saka. He's got Cucurella right next to him again. You don't give him an inch, hasn't Cucurella? And Saka has to come back inside, and Cucurella's followed him. Coming across the pitch now to Rice. Martinelli on the left now on his right foot is going to put the cross into the back post, and he does. And there's no one gambling at the back post. White was coming in at the back post, but it's late. Liban Isi, what happened to TikTok here? Suspended, mate. Suspended until the 17th. Must be for showing a live game. Okay, Ellis, thanks a lot. Much appreciated, mate. Have a good day. Comes across to Timber now. He's sold Martinelli short. Gusto got the foot to the ball, but he's played it out. Timber lays the ball back. Gabriel lays it inside. Martinelli just manages to keep it in, and he has to go all the way back. Palmer putting a bit of pressure on. But Saliba does well. There's the ball into the path of Martinelli, who's attacking that left-hand side again, comes inside on his right foot. Tries to have a shot. It's well blocked by Fofana. Madueke comes away now. He's got Jackson just to his right. Jackson gets it. Edge of the box on the right-hand side. Comes back looking for the support. It's Gusto. And Chelsea have lost the momentum. Palmer has it at walking pace, going backwards. Lavia. Caicedo. Caicedo again to Fofana. Caldwell lays it inside to Palmer, who turns and has a chance to run. Again, he's lost the ball. Saliba manages to put the ball out. Palmer was lucky to get that corner. And then he's going to come across the left-hand side to take it. It'll be another left-footed away swinger. Thanks to everyone who's joined us. 0-0 after 51 minutes. Chelsea have a corner. Palmer is going to take it. A left-footed away swinger. Comes in now. It's a low one that is headed out at the near post. Ball comes across to the right to Caicedo. He plays it inside. It's Gusto. Goes across to Madueke, left-footed cross to the back post. So Madueke at the back post. There's Fofana at the back post from that cross. Got his foot to it. Just struggling to reach it, and he just manages to put it over the bar. It's a half chance. Stretching and leaning back. He was having trouble keeping it down, and he just didn't manage to. It was a good ball in by Madueke, though. Havertz wins a free kick on the halfway line as he's been pushed around. Caicedo. Caldwell down the line. Sold Neto short, but they win the throw to Chelsea. Take it quickly. Palmer. Caicedo loses the ball in midfield, and Chelsea got a chance to break again. The ball across to Havertz was short, and Chelsea have picked the ball off, coming away with Palmer on the left-hand side. Neto supporting him, going to go down the line, cuts back inside again. Goes back to Cucurella, gives it to Palmer. Palmer gives it to Lavia. Back to Palmer. Goes to Neto. Plenty of space to get his cross in this time. He goes for the byline again and gets the ball to the back post. It's just a bit too far for the people waiting there, but Madueke recycles the ball. Gusto. Fofana back to Gusto. Chelsea seeing a bit of possession here. Caldwell goes across to the far side. It's Neto hugging that left-hand touchline. White's holding him up. Goes back inside to Cucurella. Inside to Gusto. Gets his shot in, but it's blocked. Madueke picks it up on the edge of the box, though. Chips one to the back post. Neto brings it down and crosses it. It's half cleared. Palmer's picked it up. Puts a cross in again. Raya makes the catch. Gusto went down behind play. No foul. No penalty. Play goes on. Rice on the halfway. Lays it out to Martinelli. Martinelli goes round Madueke. Puts a cross in, but it's Cucurella who clears it. Not the best of one. He's given it almost back to Madueke. Referee stopped play. I don't know if someone's got a bit of a head injury. It looks like it. Havertz. Has he got a bit of an injury to his head there? He's gone down. Referee's telling Havertz, you've got to go off the touchline. You can walk off, so you should go off. You can't go down on the edge of the pitch here. He's got a bit of claret flowing from his head. You have to get that seen to. Yellow card for Kai Havertz for refusing to go off. Yeah, it's all hygiene nowadays. You can't play on with a bleeding head. Throw's going to go on, though. Timber's going to take it. Deep in the Chelsea half on the left-hand side. What did he do there? He went to take it. It slipped out of his hands. I don't ever think it came back into play. So he might get to be able to take that again, but that was comical. Funny. Anyway, he goes again. He manages to throw it in this time, does Timber. Odegaard has it right on the goal line. It's cleared. It's picked up by Gabriel, lays it inside. Up to Martinelli again. He's back in play now. Gabriel. Timber. Twisting and turning, but it's tight in there. There's not a lot of space, and Timber ends up being barged over the touchline. Caicedo just losing it a bit there. Play goes on, though. Ball's crossed. Martinelli, it's headed away. It's picked up by Gabriel again, and he's barged over. Free kick. Jackson pushes him over. It's getting a bit physical now. It's going to be a free kick when the referee sorts it all out. Hopefully in a minute a game of football will break out. Rice is going to take this from deep on the left touchline, right-footed in-swinger. Let's see what they can manufacture from this as Rice takes the free kick. It's a deep one, right to the back post. Keeper's going to make an easy catch as it curls into him. And the Arsenal attackers had no chance of getting anywhere near that one. Ball's rolled out to Lavia. Under pressure from Havertz. Squeezes on from Arsenal. Caldwell plays it inside. Neto. He's got support from Palmer. He has to go back, though. Cucurella. Odegaard's taking it off Lavia. Havertz to Odegaard again. On the edge of the box, lays it off. Partey. Odegaard chips it to the back post. There's men free. Surely they can't be. Martinelli has scored. Put it in the near post. It must have been offside. It just looked. There was two of them there, with no defender anywhere near them. Surely they were offside. But at the moment, it looks like it's 1-0 to Arsenal. I'm sure there'll be a check. We'll be able to see from the replay. But so I've got that much space to themselves that they must have been offside. But what was the Chelsea defenders doing? Chelsea defenders are not even appealing to the referee for an offside, so this is probably going to be a goal. Martinelli has put Arsenal 1-0 up. Just looking at this as it comes in. Yeah, Caldwell's played him onside there. And then Martinelli brings it down, and with his right foot, he slots it inside the near post. Goalkeeper just left a small gap there, and Martinelli's put it in there. Odegaard set it up. Yeah, the goalkeeper's not going to be great. Very happy with that one. I mean, he's just a few yards away from him. He only had to take a step to his right to have actually blocked that route off to goal, and he didn't. Hey, Ellis. Welcome back. You just missed a goal. 1-0 to Arsenal. Martinelli just slotted one in the near post a couple of minutes ago. Ball's played out to the left again, looking for the run of Martinelli. Fofana covers it. Oh, you see it on your TV, did you? Caicedo goes across to Neto. He tries to knock it inside White, but trying to catch up with the ball. He clips his heels and down he goes. Free kick. No, we've got five watching on YouTube with us today. Not like we had on TikTok. We had hundreds on there, but that's just the way it goes. 6 now, yeah. Yeah, that's 6. Thanks to the guys who are watching us at the moment. If you want to become a subscriber and help this channel grow, because we can't grow it on TikTok at the moment, hit the like button as well. That always helps on the algorithm. Was it 300 on TikTok? Wow. Yeah, don't surprise me. Wish I could get 300 on here, but Sarafa, thank you for joining us. It's great to see you here. Are you one of the guys who's come across from TikTok? If you are, it's great. Yeah, it's very slow in YouTube. I don't know what it is, but we'll keep trying. We'll keep going. Gabriel and Neto collide on the edge of the box. Referee's telling them. I mean, I can't understand what Neto's doing. He's not even looking at the ball. He just wants to block Gabriel. He's got his arms out. I mean, he's not even looking at the ball. I mean, how can they get away with that? Gabriel's ran past him. Saka got an in-swing on that one that the keeper's punched away, and the Neto's on his way now. He has to go backwards, though. 8 people. Yeah, people keep coming and going, Ellis. That's the way it is with YouTube. They click on, see what you're doing, and if they don't like it, they clear off, unfortunately. Back to 8 again now. It's great to see. It's nice that people come to my little channel and hopefully like what's going on. There's a lot of people doing this sort of stuff, so I've got a lot of competition, I guess. So if I get 8, 9 or 10 people watching, I think it's great. I do appreciate everybody who comes to watch on the channel. As the ball goes out to the right, Madueke goes for the byline again, looks to put a cross into the back post. It's deflected and cleared high in the air. Fofana knocks it out to Gusto. Yeah, it does fluctuate a lot, yeah. Into the box now with Odegaard on his left foot. He tries a shot, but it's blocked by Colwill. He hits it down the line. But Arsenal pick it all up again. Comes out to Gabriel. He comes across to Partey. Goes through Timber. Still on the ball. He has a shot. It's a good shot as well. It's just wide of that right hand post. The Keeper was diving across there, so he wasn't quite so sure. Sanchez. Just pulled it. Good effort, though, and a good run. Yeah, 10 people watching now. Thanks to everybody who's joined us on the channel. We do appreciate your support. Man down at the moment. Caicedo, is it? Just seeing that goal again. Yeah, Martinelli squeezed it between the goalkeeper and the post. The goalkeeper, he'll be disappointed getting beat at his near post like that. If he'd taken half a step to his right, that would have hit him in the middle of his chest and it would never have gone in. But that's the way it is. As it stands at the moment, while there's a break in play, Arsenal will go third, above Nottingham Forest on 21 points. Game's got a bit scrappy. I think Arsenal are just edging it in possession and control. They've been on top for a few minutes without... I mean, they've scored that goal, but they haven't really created a lot of other chances besides that. Looks like there's going to be a substitution for Chelsea anyway. Lavia's gone off and Fernandes has come on. More attacking. Madueke's going off as well. And Mudryk is coming on. So Chelsea are going attacking. Maybe Mudryk can be a bit more effective than Madueke is. No problem, Ellis. I understand that. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can join us for further watch-alongs on YouTube here, because it's going to be a long wait till the 17th for TikTok. But we appreciate everything you've tried to do for us, Ellis. We appreciate your support. I hope you enjoy your takeaway. Have a great day, mate. Chelsea working it backwards and forwards, and then eventually it's Fofana making a run through the middle, and he's gone down. Havertz has fouled him. The free kick is given. Fofana being very direct there, which is great to see. Running direct at the heart of the Arsenal defence. Thanks to everyone who's joined us so far. If you are a supporter of the channel, please do subscribe and hit that like button just to help with the algorithm on YouTube. It just helps the channel grow. As the free kick comes in, it's flicked high in the air. Saliba, Palmer kept it in. It's chipped back inside again. To the back, it's onto the edge of the box. Neto tries a shot, but he's blocked by Timber, and it goes out for another corner. So Chelsea putting the pressure on now. It's taken quickly and it's floated in there. It goes all the way over everybody's heads, out to the back post. Gusto retrieves it and lays it back. Caicedo to Neto. It's played inside to Neto. He's got a chance of a shot, and it's a great goal. It opened up onto the edge of the box on his left foot. Neto has planted one inside Raya's left post, and Chelsea have got the equaliser. And Neto's been the best player on the pitch for Chelsea, so it's no surprise that he's got the equaliser. And that was a great goal, a great strike. Kept it low, hit it hard, got the accuracy, and got the reward. And for the game, that's great. Exactly what I wanted to see. Chelsea get back into the game. And these two teams have got it all to play for again now. Yeah, it's a great shot. He picked his spot perfectly. David Raya was diving across to his left, but he was a yard away from it. That's how well it was hit. He hit it with his left foot, and it had curl on it as well, which took it away from David Raya. And that's a great goal. And Simply Joy enjoyed that. She's a neutral, so she'll have enjoyed that. The more goals, the better. With 20 minutes to go, it's anybody's game again. Lucky 7, yeah, it's quite right. So lucky 7, Pedro Neto. But he has been the best Chelsea player on the pitch so far. Arsenal looking to hit back. Recycling the ball. Saliba down the right-hand side. Cucurella's in there, concedes the throw. One minute we've got 13 on the channel, and the next it goes to 7. So it's up and down. Comes across to the left. That's Timber, lays it back inside. It's chipped in, headed away though by Fofana. White lays it across to Saka on the right-hand side. He's got Cucurella with him, which he's had all game. Mudryk is there as well. Odegaard now texts the ball on, lays it back. Back to Saka again, cuts inside on his left foot and puts a cross in. It's a low one, and it goes right away across the 6-yard box. And no one turned it in. And that's a brilliant cross by Saka. Yeah, it's too far there. Didn't commit to stretching for that ball. All he needed was a touch, and that had been in the back of the net. Palmer goes down under the challenge from Partey, gets the free kick. Ball's played forward. It's a free header there. Partey lays out to the right-hand side. Saka again. Going to take Cucurella on the outside. Checks back inside. Lays it back to the edge of the box. Odegaard chips one to the back post again. There's a header there. And it's headed down there. By Marino. It's headed down. And it couldn't be turned in by Havertz. They're all onside. It's headed down. It's just too far in front of, half a yard in front of Havertz, who only had to get a touch on it to turn it in. Arsenal now, their turn to dominate and create chances. Free kick's the throw is given there. Palmer thought it was his, but it wasn't, and it's been taken. Saliba plays it inside, gets it back. Gives it to White, who chips it forward for the run. Havertz slips, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. Unfortunate. He's done a lot of willing running as Havertz, but he's getting a lot of boos, as you would expect from this Chelsea crowd. Ball is hit forward. Neto picks the rebound up. It's laid forward for the run of Jackson. Is away. He's on goal, and he slots it in past the keeper, and then the flag goes up for offside. Let's see how far Jackson was offside. Jackson was 3 yards offside. Why did they wait until they put the ball in the back of the net before putting the flag up? That's crazy. And Jackson knew. He didn't celebrate, and he just acknowledged the flag when he put the ball in. But I mean, that wasn't even close. Ball goes out to the left-hand side. Odegaard, couple of passes and it goes out. 10 back inside. There's a push in the back there, but the ref lets the play go on as Arsenal still have the ball. Partey in the centre of midfield. Odegaard plays it through. They flick it across to the right-hand side, looking for the overlap of White, but it's 5 yards in front of him and he doesn't get it and it goes out for a throw. But Odegaard getting more involved now. He's lasted the pace well. Cucurella's going to take the throw. Really needs a haircut, does Cucurella, doesn't he? I'd like to get a pair of shears on his head. Goes across to the right to Neto now. Chance to run. Get into the box. Comes inside on his left foot. It's the same position as before. He tries to kill one this time, but it's blocked on the edge of the box. And then Colwell commits a foul on Martin Havertz, and the free kick's given. Thought Neto was going to put another one into the Arsenal net, but it was a different shot this time. He tried to curl it for the far post rather than pull it into the near post. Partey lays the ball back. Gabriel. Saliba has to go back. Partey again. It's almost walking pace now. Odegaard tried to get the ball through to Saka, but it's cut out. Goes all the way through to Sanchez, who left-footed, drills it down the line. Looking for Palmer. Easily beaten to the ball is Palmer. Not really been involved at all in this game, Palmer. Partey gives the ball across the right side. It's picked off by Gusto. It's played down the line to Jackson. He puts a low cross in. There's no one there able to catch up with that ball, and it goes right the way across the goal. Arsenal come forward again. Timber lays it back. Gabriel. Plays it inside. Saka now managed to chip it inside. It was fouled, but they allowed the player to go on because Odegaard's away. Trossard tries on it, cutting in on his right foot just inside the box. His shot is blocked. But Arsenal recover with the ball. Gabriel has to go backwards though. Ball goes out to Saka again on his left foot. Cucurella again in front of him. He tries to go around Cucurella and he manages it this time. He puts a cross in. Sanchez near post. He makes the catch. Don't think he was expecting that because he took a step to his right thinking it was going to come across his box. And Saka's gone down injured. No good for England. Saka's gone down. So there's going to be a yellow card handed out to somebody as well. Cucurella for his foul on Saka earlier on. Is that maybe why Saka is injured? Yeah, possibly. I was thinking that at first Saka's got some sort of muscle injury, which would be no good for his England games on Thursday, but it could be just a bit of bruising on the shin. But Cucurella gets his yellow card. Player's held up while Saka gets treatment. He's on his feet now, but he's not moving very well. A bit gingerly. Saka going off. Yeah, Saka's taken off. Gabriel Jesus comes on for Saka, so that's a shame. Hopefully he'll recover for England's game next Thursday. While there's a break in play, guys, please hit that like button and the subscribe button just to help the channel if you're not a subscriber. It really will be appreciated. Saka has taken a slow stroll off. It looks like it's something with his right foot, but play goes on. Reece James is warming up as well for Chelsea. Ball is chipped forward, but it's going to go all the way through to Sanchez. Poor Saka. Yeah, I agree with Simple Joy. Poor Saka. It's never good to see Saka get injured, especially for England. That's Modric who was brought down there. He was battling for the ball. Free kick given to Chelsea. Taken a bit too quickly. The referee says come back with it. Substitution now. As Reece James is going to come on. Looks like they may be taking Lavia off. Yeah, Lavia coming off for Reece James. Gusto. Sorry, not Lavia. Gusto. Eight and a half minutes to go. Come on, these teams fashion a late chance and win this game. A lot of Asians watching the game. Boring game here, mate. Yeah. 1-0, yeah. How's it going, Jack? Are you watching it on TV now? It's great to see some of the guys coming across from TikTok and supporting us on YouTube, yeah. Ball's laid forward. It's a long one. Modric's going to go for it, and Sanchez comes out. Raya comes out, makes that ball, but it's given away there. But got his foot to it. Gabriel Jesus is battling with Cucurella and loses out to Fernandes eventually. He's put across to Neto. He's got to make a sprint to get that in, but he brings it in back on his left foot again. It's crossed, but it's a low one by Reece James. Caicedo. And so Fernandes tries to put the ball through. It's high in the air. Keeper comes for it, misses it. And Jackson had a header on the 6-yard box. Headed it straight back at the keeper. Oh, you haven't got a subscription? Oh, sorry, mate. Wish I hadn't been banned and we could still be watching it together. It's been quite good over the last 10 minutes or so. It's been backwards and forwards since Chelsea equalised. And still a chance that either of these teams can pinch the winner, because a 1-1 draw is no good for either of these teams. They're just falling further and further behind. Whoever wins this game goes into third place, so there's an incentive there. Timber is fouled. He dwelled on the ball. Caicedo came in behind him and Timber goes down. Yeah, I'm going to give it another try, Jack. I don't know why. I mean, it doesn't do no harm if they suspend me again. But I'll certainly try after it expires, this ban. And then if I get suspended again, we'll have to think of some way around it. I mean, you said about the distance, didn't you? So maybe if I move the camera back a bit and try it, maybe that'll be successful. We'll give it a go anyway on the 17th and see what happens. Anyway, the free kick now. Odegaard's going to take it, left-footed in-swinger. Headed out onto the edge of the box. It's bouncing around. Arsenal have picked it up, but the referee's given a foul. I think he's given an offside there. Yeah, what have we got to lose, Jack? Why not try it again? Like I say, just maybe move the camera back a bit. If the distance is the problem, and if they suspend me, what does it? Don't matter, does it? Just give it a go. Five minutes to go. Still waiting for Sanchez to take this free kick for Chelsea. He drills it long. Jackson was underneath it, but didn't get a chance to get off the floor to make the header. It's cleared back in again. It's bouncing around in the midfield there. It's played through, looking for Neto, but it's too far in front of him. And Raya comes out of his goal to pick the ball up and brings it back in. A long ball forward. Looking for Trossard. He might get the ball there. Him and Neto are pushing each other, but Trossard has the ball, lays it inside. Marino gives it away, though. Poor pass. And a chance for Fernandez to make a run. Raya was watching that, was out of his box and headed the ball away. But Trossard's got a bit of space on the left now. Arsenal flooding forward, looking for this winner. Trossard still has it. On into his right foot to the edge of the box to Odegaard. A bit of a scuffed shot that's cleared away. Partey gets the ball forward. Fofana clears it, but onto halfway line. It's Arsenal will pick the ball back up again. It's to Jesus. Partey, there's it out to the right. Odegaard seeing a lot of the ball in his last few minutes. Ball's played inside, attacking the ball. What a fantastic save. Trossard's hooked the rebound over. What a fantastic save by Sanchez to keep his team in it. From virtually point blank range, he dived to his left. And a right-handed save kept the ball out the back of the net. Yeah, we're going through all that. And the original ball on the overlap was offside. So it wouldn't have counted. But that was a great save by Sanchez. Almost a winner, but not quite. With 2.5 minutes to go, plus whatever added time there may be. Jackson's gone off and Nkunku's come on. Ball's headed out by Arsenal. Cucurella's putting some real pressure on Jesus. Free kick was given. It's taken. But Arsenal need it forward at the moment. They're deep in their own half. Rice comes. It's back with Gabriel and back with Raya. Goes out to the right-hand side. Back inside. Bit of space for Marino. He lays it inside, then goes for the return. Gets the return. He's got Trossard on the outside, but his pass through was blocked by Neto. Marino's is fouled. Gets the free kick. Goes out to the right-hand side. Odegaard has it taken off him by Palmer. Cucurella's coming away with it. He's got to let it too far in front of him and it's blocked. Free kick. The throw is given to Arsenal. White takes it. It's to Jesus with the ball. Gives it back to White, who's hugging that right-hand touchline. Gives it back to De Jesus. Back inside to Partey. Into the last minute, plus whatever added time there may be. Can one of these teams pinch it at last? White. It's lost the ball, though. We've got runners in front. It's Palmer to Modric. Coming across the right-hand side. Comes out to the right to Neto, the danger man for Chelsea, but he goes all the way back. 5 minutes of added time. Still chance for one of these teams to fashion a winner. Can they do it? Cucurella goes back to the halfway line. Comes back to Fofana. He's got Caicedo on the right-hand side. Can he find the ball? No, he's got to go back. And Fofana's going to go back to the keeper, and he does, as Havertz puts a bit of pressure on. Comes out to Colwell on the left-hand side. He lays it forward. Pushing the back from Gabriel, and Nkunku wins the free kick for Chelsea. It's taken quickly. Caicedo plays the ball out to the right-hand side to Neto in a bit of space. On his left foot, he cuts inside, puts a great cross into the back post. Palmer was coming into the back post, and it was just slightly over his head. And Raya diving to his right manages to clutch onto the ball, but it was a great ball in. Neto has played really well. He's had a great game. He's looked a danger every time he's got the ball. Marino to Trossard, who comes inside into centre midfield now. Lays the ball out to the right. Odegaard. Well, I don't know what Odegaard was doing there, but whatever he was trying to do was deflected, and it goes out for a Arsenal corner, right-hand side. And Arsenal are going for this winner because they're pouring forward. They're not holding back. It's like we said earlier, a 1-1 draw is not much use to either of these two teams. A winner will take whichever team gets it back into third position. It's going to be a left-footed in-swinger. It's played short to the edge of the box to Ben White. He chips it to the back post. Is there a header? There is, but Caldwell headed it out. And there's an offside flag there, possibly on Saliba. Two and a half minutes to go. Chelsea coming forward on the left-hand side. Cucurella. Caicedo in the centre circle. Fofana still in the centre circle. Caicedo with a little bit of space to go forward. Now can he pick a pass? He plays it inside to Palmer, who lays it out to the left to Mudryk. He puts a cross into the back post, but it's over the head of Neto, who was there. Trossard picks the ball up and lays it inside. That's well done by Caicedo. Slides in and cuts the route off down the left-hand side. It's run by Trossard again. Has to turn back inside. Plays inside to Odegaard, but Cucurella takes it off him, and he's striding forward is Cucurella, and then he's brought down by Odegaard. Referee's going to give him a yellow card, Odegaard, for that, surely. I can't see whether he's been given a yellow card, but he should have been, because he had 3 or 4 nips at his ankles. And the TV pundits have given the man of the match to Cucurella. I would have thought that Neto was the man of the match. Cucurella's had a good game, but Neto scored the equalizer and created many, many chances. But then again, what do I know? If you agree with the decision, let us know in the comments, guys. Do you think Cucurella was man of the match? Cucurella has it now. He's barged over. This time the referee's giving nothing. And it rolls out gently for a goal kick to Arsenal. 30 seconds to go. It looks like the draw is going to be the result, which is no good to either side. Comes out to the left-hand side to Gabriel. He's playing it back to his keeper. Raya, don't know which way to go. Lays it inside. Bit of space. Marino chips one forward. Timber is running out of time. He's got to go forward. Trossard plays it in. Odegaard on the edge of the box. He lays it into the box. Saliba, the chance at the near post there. It was Havertz. He didn't get a good enough touch on the ball, and it goes wide of the far post when it looked easier to slot it in. Not a strong enough touch. Possibly been offside. Trossard just touched it, and Havertz couldn't get there because Trossard's touch took it away from Havertz. I thought Havertz had got his foot to it. And that was the winner. That was the winner. But that's it. A 1-1 draw. And the chance right at the end there for Arsenal to have won it. And they didn't. And it ends 1-1. No good for either of these two sides as we look at it now. Chelsea in third position on 19 points. Arsenal in fourth on 19 points. But they're 9 points behind Liverpool going into the international break. Still 4 points behind Man City. Is this turning into a two-horse race now? What do you think, guys? A 1-1 draw. No good to either of these two teams. Is it a two-horse race for the Premier League now? Let us know in the comments. Thanks to everyone who's joined us today on this live watch along. There's a 1-1 score. If you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe. Hit that like button, the notification bell as well, so that you know about the future watch-alongs that we do on this channel. You can get a chance to put your comments in now before we end this stream. Let us know what you think about the game, what you think about the results, what you think it does to either of these two teams' chances of actually winning the Premiership. It's probably a long shot, but they're not going to, are they? But what do you think? Let us know in the comments. Next game that we do a watch along will be the England-Greece game. I think that's on Thursday. If you can join us for that, please do. After that, it'll be Sunday for the England-Ireland game. Again, join us for that, for a live watch along. We can have a chat in the comments, have a bit of a laugh, a bit of a joke. Comments in there. Anybody who's seen things during the game that they want to mention. That's how we do it as we do watch these watch-alongs. Not a bad game today, I don't think, by any means. For a neutral, it was end-to-end a lot of the time. We didn't see the goals that we were hoping for, but 1-1. Both teams wanted to win it. You could see that they knew the significance of a draw was no good to either of these two teams. Probably Chelsea were slightly the better in the first half. Arsenal definitely the better in the second half. 1-1 draw, just about fair, I think. But that's my opinion, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know in the chat, guys, if you don't agree with what I've said. Let me know in the chat if you're going to be joining us on Thursday for the England game. Thanks to everybody who's come across from TikTok to join us on the YouTube channel here. Unfortunately, we got a ban, but we'll try getting around that later. We'll see, but not till the 17th, which is what 7-day ban. Takes it to next Sunday. They might just release me for the England game. We shall see. Just wait and see if anyone wants to add any comments to the stream today. Thanks to everybody who has viewed us today. We've done well in the views. We've done well for subscribers. So it's really great that everybody supported us. If you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you know when we're online next with our next watch along. And hit the like. Always helps the algorithm. Always helps our channel grow. We're growing slowly but surely, which is what we want. But if no one wants to drop any more comments in today, we can end the stream now as it is. Just like to thank everybody who's joined us today, supported the channel throughout this watch along, everybody who's contributed. Join us again on Thursday for the England game. But until then, enjoy what's left of the rest of your day. And we'll see you again soon. Take good care of yourself.